Hello everybody, my Susan. Welcome back to Let's Play Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Where we last left off, we took down the Mandarin, the real Mandarin, and we also found out that both Nightcrawler and Jean Grey were kidnapped. Not gonna sit well with me. We got Doctor Strange last episode as well, so I'm gonna switch out Iron Man for Doctor Strange because he's not the strongest character right now, but I do like him a lot. Wolverine can stay. I'm gonna switch what's her name? Storm for Thor because I like the way Thor hits really hard. Captain America is probably as good as Spider-Man if I want to play with them, but I like Spider-Man better. And then we can check out their details and make sure I don't have to upload anything. Update. So I have defense critical. Oh, Scarlet Spider. Ooh, I like this guy better than the symbiote. Although max health increase is pretty good. Reflect melee, web damage. Yeah, okay. No, I don't like classic. I like classic, but not the perks. I mean. So let's go Scarlet Spider. Let's do web damage up a couple levels, experience up a couple levels, and defense up a couple levels. I know we shouldn't be putting so much into Spider-Man, but I like Spider-Man. I want to use him a lot. We can go to Strange and see. He only has one costume, the classic, which is fine. Magic damage, want to upgrade. That's probably the best thing that we could do. Thor, I think, is good. I don't think I can even upgrade him anymore. Right now I'm using his classic because he has melee damage, defense, and elemental. But let's check out Ultimate. Ultimate's actually probably better, to be honest. Its hammer damage is probably better. So let's keep that. And then Wolverine. You have claw damage, which is great. Yeah, you don't have much to do in your modern. So let's do this one. And then I went through that pretty quickly because I usually waste time on that. And I don't want to because I want to. Ooh, Doctor Strange looking into the orb of Agamotto and looking at Dormammu there. So anyway, we gotta go save the Justice League. I was gonna say the X-Men. The volume's kind of low for me, at least. Probably not for you guys. Where's Wyatt? There you are.
Hi.
Take us to the new headquarters. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have a new headquarters. We're leaving Stark Tower and we're going cool places. Nightcrawler is seriously one of the coolest characters in the X-Men. Seriously, he's so cool. Okay, this is where I was talking about the extract.
Greetings, my friends, and welcome to my home, the Sanctum Sanctorum. I realize an aging townhouse in Greenwich Village doesn't quite match the opulence of Stark Tower, but I think you'll find it comfortable. The rest of our team has already moved in. I would suggest you talk to Colonel Fury first. He has information concerning our next mission.
So this is what I meant when I said that we'll have more bases. So now we move in from... Now we can go back to Stark Tower if we want, I'm pretty sure. But we also, But we can also come here to the Sanctum Sanctorum, which is pretty cool. It's actually really cool. So we can go to the corridor. I guess they both lead to the corridor, right? Yeah, let's just go there and see what we can do in this place. Yeah, so by the way, Nightcrawler has an interesting story.
Welcome to our new headquarters, the home of Dr. Stephen Strange.
Why did we leave Stark Tower?
We moved because now that Loki's involved, we're gonna need magic. And there's no better place on Earth for magic than the Sanctum Sanctorum.
I do completely and wholeheartedly agree with you. Has there been any word on the kidnapping of Nightcrawler or Jean Grey?
Professor Xavier has located one of his X-Men in Dr. Doom's castle. That means Latveria is your next stop. For more info, talk to Black Widow. You're free to explore your new HQ, but when you're ready to start the mission, Use the orb of teleportation near Wong.
Oh my god, the orb of teleportation sounds so much cooler than Wyatt Wingfoot. So let's save here quickly, just so we have here. Save, and we'll save over the Stark one. Cool. Alright, why is Hank Pym here? That's a good question. Hey, Wong. Let's talk to Hank for a second.
Hi, what can I do for you?
What's the sphere Wong is standing by?
That's the orb of teleportation. It's for transporting people to different locations.
Did Doctor Strange create it?
Yes. I guess since he's the Sorcerer Supreme, he's the only one who could create such a powerful magical item.
Thanks, Hank.
Don't worry about it.
I don't like Hank's voice actor. That's, like, I mean... That's one person in this game I don't like the voice actor for. Yeah, let's go to Doom's castle. Let's go to his castle. That actually looks really cool.
Baron Mordo, I trust all is in order. Our guests will be arriving soon, and I would hate to be ill-prepared.
You can rest assured. I have taken all the necessary steps.
Ha! An infant could have cast better spells. The heroes have detected your magic and suspect something is afoot.
They cannot possibly know the true meaning of the enchantments. I'd stake my life on it.
Be careful what you wager.
Loki, leave the good Baron alone. What does it matter if the heroes suspect? They will still be ensnared by the trap.
For his sake, they'd best be. I'm taking a grave risk being associated with the masters of evil.
Make no mistake, my friend. We all stand to lose much if we fail. Which is why I'm certain Baron Mordo will achieve success. But I would warn you, Baron, my faith only goes so far. Failure will not be tolerated, and the penalty will be most unpleasant.
What of the mutant amplifier we stole from the Omega base? Does it work?
Yes, even better than I dare hope. But time is now a factor in our plans.
Why is that?
The mutant amplifier is quite destructive. If we do not move swiftly, the X-Man we kidnapped will die.
You surprise me, Dr. Doom. Why do you care for the health of the mutant?
I don't. An early death would hinder our plans. But make no mistake, death for the X-Man is inevitable.
Doctor Doom is so evil, it's actually really cool. Although whenever Doctor Strange is involved, Baron Mordo has to be involved. We've transported to Doom's castle, but something's wrong. We can't transport back.
Doom must know you're there. Watch yourselves. There could be a trap around any corner. And remember, your primary mission is to retrieve Nightcrawler and Jean Grey.
Alright.
Once they're safe, find out whatever you can about the Masters of Evil's next move. On a side note, Senator Kelly was abducted in the middle of the night. The really odd thing is, a jack-in-the-box was left in his place.
Jack-in-the-box? Why would anyone leave that?
No idea. But keep your eyes open and see if you can find any information on the Senator's location.
Will do, Colonel Fury. Let's move. Team out. Or out. Let's move out, team. Whatever. Let's see Dr. Strange's power set. So he's got whatever that is. He's got an interesting eye. And an actual damage move. Okay, cool. That's also a good move. That's probably better. Teleportation? Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can also teleport people with him if they're near him. Watch this. Yeah. He just took Thor with him. Jaw! Okay, let's it's also an attack, by the way. That teleportation. So we're in Doom's castle. I don't mind. What is up with these pictures? Does Doom want a wig or something? Look at those pictures. That's hilarious. Yeah, let's just break some. Let's break some of his tower down. That's actually really weird. We can break these poles and there's weird patterns underneath them. What is up with this place? This place is not. This is not. Doesn't look like. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see what his. Oh, interesting. That's his grab. That grabs a heavy attack. I hate these things because they can do that. They have their ranged attack, which is, like, annoying as crap.
I urgently require help.
Is Doctor Strange really dying that fast? Are you serious? He died already? Doctor Strange, come on, buddy. I know you're low level, but still. Ouch. Jesus Christ, these guys hit hard. The music in this place is also very weird. And this castle is really weird, don't you think? Why would they have pictures like that up on the walls? Doom would never do something so stupid. This is actually really weird. How odd. Alright, Spider-Man, you're our best hope. Thanks for the help, Thor. What's back here? Can I even go back there? No. Nice.
Oh yeah, I'm the best at what I do.
Oh, that's really cool. I have like a spider sense. I can do a that's really cool. Yay, spider senses. What does that do? Yeah, you tied down, bud. Oh yeah, so Nightcrawler. I'll just tell you about his story while we're not doing anything. So he's a mutant, obviously, but he's also like a demon kind of thing. So his mom is Mystique. His dad is Azazel. If you watch X-Men First Class, you know who Azazel is. He's the red teleporting dude that looks like Nightcrawler with a tail and all, but he's red. He's completely red. So what happened was they had a baby, and he was totally messed up because he was blue, and he had like the 3 fingers, and he had the tail from Azazel, the demon tail. So she was like, this baby's so ugly, I have to get rid of him, kind of thing. Be careful, team. Be careful, team! Jesus Christ, these guys are idiots. Is there a follow? There's follow.
Together, people.
Yeah, can we? I wish I had like Deadpool or Doctor Strange to teleport through these things. That'd be the best. Are they seriously taking damage? If one of them dies from that, I'm gonna be really mad.
I require help.
Oh my God, you're an idiot.
As you wish.
You're an idiot, is what you are, Thor. God of nothing, idiot. Break the door. Who needs opening? No, I didn't want to open the door, but fine.
Mind if I do my happy dance?
Okay, so Nightcrawler was born, and Mystique was just like, he's hitting us, and then she basically tried to kill. She tried to kill Nightcrawler, which is why, you know, she doesn't like him at all. So she threw him down a well. And I'm pretty sure he was born in Germany. That's why he's German. So he was thrown down a well, but secretly Azazel teleported and saved him. And then he left his son at the church in Germany. And that's why he's completely German. So that's that. So he gets his teleporting power from his dad and his tail from his dad, but he also gets his mutant genes / blue skin from his mom. I'm assuming. And that also makes him half mutant, half demon prince, because if his dad was the demon lord. So that's pretty cool. Nope, didn't need to do that. Just... Yeah. Wolverine, you freak. Can I get in there? Yes, I can. What's this? Is it a trap? It's a trap! Haha, Admiral Akbar got me. Oh dear, what's happening? Oh God, what is happening? They're wooden too. You really think they're gonna stop? That's gonna stop Thor of all people? Crap! Do we have to break this? Okay, guys, go! I really wish I had Doctor Strange to teleport. Get up, get up, get up, get up! Someone else deal with them. Break, break, break! I hate the cameras. Stop this. Go! Oh God. Oh God. Get out of here. Get out of here, guys. Run! Never mind anything else. Just run. I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. Why do I die so much in this game? It's really not that hard. Even on normal.
That's right. I want you to fear me. I like this.
Spider-Man hasn't unlocked his like ultimate ability thing, which is the power, which is like the up power. Doctor Strange is fully rested. Well, that's great if I could, you know, do anything about it. Maybe I can actually I could bring him back. I think I'm gonna bring him back. So I'm gonna do the thing where I make a portal. He can't make a portal because we're in an area where we're trapped. Because it's like a magical area. Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom is a wily one. For right now, I just need to get you guys to stop blasting me. I'll get you down later. Oh, he breathes fire. The guy from the ground breathes fire too. Okay, you come here. Just gonna stop these guys from blasting me for a little while.
Best at what I do.
Hey, can you guys, like, you know, stop hitting the ones that I'm hitting and hit the ones that are trying to attack me from behind? 'Cause that would be really good, you know? If you guys were not stupid. And, yeah, shoot your beam with the fire. Somehow it dissipates it. You guys are seriously, you guys don't know how to do anything without Spider-Man's intelligence here. We're a team of arrogant gods and crazy animal aggressive killers, which is the description of Wolverine the best. I can't. Spider-Man's got the brains, but also the jokes that Wolverine can't stand. This is a dysfunctional team that's crazy. Alright, so these guys are kind of getting a little bit annoying with their beams. They're insufferable beams, is the word, not insufferable. But they also, they don't stop blasting with those stupid beams, and then they also have, like, idiotic powers. I like that one better. I'm gonna use that spin thing instead of holding them down. I don't want to go in there. Can I go in here? No? Alright, let's keep going. What's that? Oh, I'm gonna get that. Looks like a striking upgrade or something. That's a striking upgrade. I want Spider-Man to get that one. No, what's in here? What's in here? And nothing important. Let's keep going.
I suppose Professor Xavier sent you to save me. Well, he shouldn't have bothered.
Jean Grey, are you okay? You sound different.
I am very different. For the first time in my life, I'm free. Free to use my powers without being restrained by Xavier and all the rest of you.
She's kind of sounding like the evil Phoenix right now. Jean, you're not thinking straight.
He told me you'd say something like that. And he also told me the truth. He said you fear me because I'm more powerful than any of you.
You know we're your friends.
Liar! Everyone has tried to stop me from exploring just how powerful I am. Well, I think it's about time I found out.
I don't want to fight Jean Grey. We're here to save her. I really don't want to fight her. It's also probably deadly for my health. Spider-Man isn't a mutant. Well, he's sort of a mutant, but he's like... Ouch. Jesus Christ. Wolverine, do something to tame her. She's really feisty. Plus, Wolverine just lost his crazy, I'm in a corner. This is not probably the best. Yeah, Thor, you keep doing your magic. Your, like, crazy hammer damage. While I'm, like, Spider-Man, what the hell are you doing? Get over here. God, she has some very powerful physical attacks for some reason. She's like, punching adamantium, but she doesn't care.
I'll deal with you later.
Ouch! Hey, what is that? Must be under some type of mind control. But look, this isn't Doom's castle. Murderworld.
Hello, heroes. This is your old buddy Arcade. I hope you're ready for a fun-filled day at Murderworld, because I've got some killer events lined up.
Arcade, how did we wind up in Murderworld?
You've been running yourselves ragged trying to stop Dr. Doom. So I spoke to Baron Mordo. He was able to divert your teleportation spell to my little land of fun and assassination.
What have you done to Jean? Where's Nightcrawler?
See how tense you are? This little vacation is just what you need. And remember, no one ever leaves Murderworld unhappy. Because no one ever leaves Murderworld alive!
Okay, Arcade. Perfect voice actor. Amazing dialogue. Interesting story, too. We are not in Doom's castle. No wonder he looked so weird. The simulator disc, for who is this for? Luke Cage. Return to current mission. And what is this? Artwork? Yeah, sketchbook.
Let's be friends.
Okay. Energy resistant? Try to resist my claws, duh. Body upgrade? Sure. Oh man, those Jack-in-the-Boxes. So I'm assuming this is the dude that left the Jack-in-the-Boxes there. Yep, definitely Jack-in-the-Box. Murder bot, as it's so called. You don't really get to murder Wolverine. Because it's not a thing that's, like, allowed. I hate clowns, by the way. They're just... You're evil, I know. I'm in rage mode again. Cool. I call it rage mode. I have no idea what it's called. Just makes sense to call it rage mode. Yeah, Arcade. You're a tricky one. Hey, who are you?
If you're planning on torturing me, you're only proving what I've been saying all along. You meta-humans are nothing but self-serving vigilantes.
We didn't kidnap you and assassinate Arcade. We just saved you.
I know you didn't stage this whole event so that I'd be grateful to you.
You're a paranoid one, aren't you? Well, suit yourself. Wander around here all you want. With a little luck, you'll last 10 minutes before one of Arcade's traps kills you.
All right. What should I do?
Find a safe place nearby and hide there. Once we've escaped, we'll have shields and a force to come and pick you up.
Thank you. And I suppose I should apologize for my rude behavior. But you have to understand, a man in my position can't afford to trust anyone.
I don't think I could ever understand someone like you, Senator. Just keep out of harm's way and help. We'll be here shortly. So we saved Senator Kelly, which is a plus. You're a jerk of a box. Don't touch me. What is this? So that cork plug thing is actually a shield access point that I need to open by doing something, but it's blocked by a cork. Enter here. Yeah, let's enter. Look at this tent. It does not sound.
Well,
what? You're back?
My dear friends, you're wasting your time trying to save me. You should be worried about saving yourselves.
Jane, this isn't right. Arcade must be using some type of machine to control. Here's the question: how does someone control the mind of a telepath?
Liar! Arcade isn't controlling me. He set me free. He wants me to use my powers to their fullest.
He's using you to hurt us, Jean.
Then it looks like Arcade is going to get what he wants.
Oh dear. I don't want to fight Jean. She's really powerful, and it's not that I don't. I mean, I'm not an entire fan of her character. I mean, she's great and all, but the Phoenix itself is pretty. Okay, she also doesn't have this match fighting ability. If she was to fight Wolverine, she'd probably lose. But her psychic, but her tele. Okay, I'm in rage mode again. Wolverine just doesn't seem to know when to quit. I'll start using some more combos, actually. I haven't really been using combos, it's true. You stopped her again.
Arcade, help me!
Where did she just go?
Jean. I had so hoped you'd kill them. Oh well, you still have your uses.
What have you done with her, Arcade? Oh, she'd have been angry when I was laughing.
Day at the park? Why don't you test your video game skills and see if you can save your friend? But watch out. There's going to be a few pitfalls along the way.
How the heck do we activate that video game? What in the world is that? What a goofy clown car. With evil clowns in them, of course. What else? 3... How many more? 4... Oh, that guy looks like a big green dude. Let's attack him. Oh, he's health regener. Oh, no. You know how I feel about health regeneration. You're done. You're done. No, no, you're done. You're done. Get out of here. Yeah, break the clown car, too. Yeah, like I said, energy resistance attack can really help you against claws of unbreakable metal. Well, they're not technically unbreakable because there was that comic where Hulk ripped Wolverine in half, but that's a totally different story. If you've never seen that, you really should. Yeah, you guys are gonna die. Just give up. Yeah, rage mode again. How does he do it so much? I don't get it. He doesn't have like his ultimate, his Y attack or whatever it's called. I don't even know what to call it, but I guess it's the ultimate attack, sort of. Ultimate energy attack, at least. Yeah. Ooh, what's that? Is that a coin to play the game with? It looks like it. I think it is. Oh, this game's called Pit. Oh, I remember this. This is actually a really cool idea. Like, he's in a game. It's actually really funny, the idea behind it. Is you can't attack or anything, but you're actually in a game. Like, I mean, look at it. Just basically look at it. It's like a really... And don't touch the evil stuff. That's an evil thing that'll kill you. Climb. It's an interesting idea. It's actually really funny. What are you doing, Wolverine? What was that about? No, no, no. Can you double jump? I can't. I don't think you can double jump in this part. Okay, what am I doing? I don't actually know. Come on, go, 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 go. What are you doing, Wolverine? I should have got something that could fly, although I don't think it would matter. So this game is really interesting. You basically get sucked into the video game, and then you're in like a 2D pixelated world with a three-dimensional character. So as you can imagine, you have to grab that rope. That sound effect is so horrible. Oh, you die. Okay, you can't fall. The sound effect is hilarious. So you need to jump on the Croc's faces, not get eaten by them. That's a horrible dying sound, by the way. Oh, it's a really weird sound. Hello. Bye-bye. I jumped on it. Cool. No, 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 don't fall. So this game, so weird. Jump. No, jump. Jump. Basically, any obstacle in your way, you have to jump over it. Nothing is good in this game. Oh, no, 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 no. That's a horrible dying sound, by the way. Oh, cool. It just disappears. Yeah, that's interesting. So the game idea is kind of repetitive, but it was an interesting idea, to begin with, at least. Now it's sort of like... It just got... Oh. Now it's kind of like redundant, but still. What is this? I think I have to avoid the fire, I'm assuming. Snakes obviously avoid them, but I've got myself trapped. So now I gotta go back. Oh boy. This is a fun two-dimensional platformer. Can't you move any faster, Wolverine? I wish I had someone else here. Crocodiles or alligators, whatever they are. Jump! Oh, jump, jump, jump. As a child, when I first played this game, I had a seriously hard time. I had like a serious challenge beating this. It was actually really funny. I just couldn't get through this, and I got so frustrated that I quit the game for like a week. But then I finally came back because I wanted to play the rest of it, and I finally made it through here. It's actually not that hard. I was just really bad at the game. It's really repetitive though, so this game is kinda sucky. Dear, the same thing's happening over and over. What's going on? Where's the end? Oh, there's two. Wow. So challenging. I think I just have to say the top. I'm pretty sure the bottom, it leads you nowhere all the time. Yep, this is where it's at. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't. So that was basically the end of it, and we teleport all the way out, and she somehow...
Wolverine, I just had the strangest dream. I was trying to kill you at a carnival.
Yeah, it happened, sweetie.
Look around, Red. It wasn't no dream. Somehow that nutball arcade was controlling you. Are you alright now?
Other than a few bumps and bruises, I'm fine.
You should have had a lot more than that. Wolverine was slashing at you. Thor was smashing you with a hammer. Spider-Man was kind of webbing you all the place.
Nightcrawler.
The last time I saw Kurt, Dr. Doom had him hooked up to some kind of power amplifier.
Sounds painful.
That mutant amplifier they swiped from the Omega base.
I do remember Arcade was there with Doom. If you can find Arcade, I'm sure he can tell you where Nightcrawler is.
Sounds like a plan, Jeannie. You stay here and rest up. We're gonna track down Arcade and have a few laughs.
And that's when the thing opens up, as you can see there. So now we can head back. Circus Boardwalk. This is to the fairgrounds. This is to Pinball. Pinball is an interesting thing that I will leave for next episode because it takes a long time, sort of. What is the Circus Boardwalk? Let's check out that. Yeah, this is where we came from. That's what I thought. So we can go to the fairgrounds, or we can go to... Let's revive team first of all. Try not to get Dr. Strange killed, I mean. But we'll save the game there. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time, where we'll do interesting stuff with the circus. And this is an awesome level because of how demented it is. Like, Arcade's just like, Dr. Doom's castle? No, not at all. Alright, see you guys next time.